Hi everyone! Today in reading, we are going to practice a little more with sequence of events. We're going to hear a short story and answer a couple questions about the things that happened and the order that those events happened in. So get ready to listen. So here I have a story, and it is called Matthew and Tilly. And I see a present, so that gives me a little background knowledge, gets my brain ready to listen and understand. So let's listen to this story. And remember, our job today is to think about what is happening in the beginning, middle, and end, and in a specific order, what a character might be doing. So please read with me or listen. Tilly is very excited about the gift from Matthew. First, she looks at the gift from every side. Next, she moves it from one hand to the other, trying to feel how heavy it is. Then she holds it up to her ear and shakes it. At last, she yells, "Yes, it's chalk!" Then she rips the paper off the gift. Now remember, when you're reading and there are no pictures, you have to put the pictures in your head. You need to visualize this going on. So I'm going to read it again, and I want you to visualize Tilly doing these actions. Here we go. Tilly is very excited about the gift from Matthew. First, she looks at the gift from every side. Can you visualize her kind of maybe turning it and looking at it? Next, she moves it from one hand to the other, trying to feel how heavy it is. Did you get that picture in your head? Her kind of moving the box from one hand to the other. Then she holds it up to her ear and shakes it. I can visualize her putting it near her ear. At last she yells, "Yes, it's chalk!" Then she rips the paper off the gift, and I can visualize her just ripping that paper right off. Sometimes when we're doing stories, it even helps for you to kind of act it out a little bit. If that's the strategy that helps you to remember, maybe act it out. But I saw some time order words. I saw words that give me clues of the events and the order that they happen in. I see the word first and next, then, and I see then again. And we've used those even with our writing when we're trying to talk about our steps in order. So that's always good to find those, maybe highlight or circle them. The question does say, what does Tilly do first? And when I see the word first right here, I can make a connection right to this word first. So the first thing she does is she just looks at the gift from every side. So I'm just going to write, she looks at the gift. I think a lot of kids do that. She looks at the gift. The next question says, what does Tilly do after, I'm going to underline that word, she moves the gift from hand to hand? She did quite a few things up there. I need to go back and look in my passage, but I'm going to look for the part where she moves the gift from hand to hand. Here it is. She moves it from one hand to the other. Okay, so what does she do after that? Oh, she does a few things. She holds it to her ear and she shakes it. She yells, "Yes, it's chalk." She rips the paper off the gift. So she does 3 things after she moves the gift from hand to hand. But what does she do right after she moves the gift from hand to hand? I'm going to let you talk about that in your class. Which one does she do right after? Oh, I hope you said she holds it up to her ear and shakes it. So that is what she does right after she moves it from hand to hand. She holds it to her ear and she shakes it. Oh, I hope it wasn't breakable. Awesome job. I'm going to squeeze that in right there, and she shakes it. So friends, when you're talking about events in a story, look for time order words. Try to go back up and match. If you see the word first, see if there is that time order word that helps you find that event. When you're looking for something that happens after it, remember there could be a couple of things, but you might be asked what happens right after, or what does that character do right before. So it's always helpful to go back, read it twice, visualize it, act it out, and then you will be able to understand the story a little better. We will keep working on this. So thank you for working with me. Have a great rest of your day.